Welcome, folks. I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by ACHARA KIRK in Thailand.
Hello.
So,
Hi. Hello.
just so y'all know, it's warmer over there where she's at than where I'm at, and so you might see her fan herself from time to time, or complain, or just look sweaty.
I prefer to say that I'm glowing, but actually it's just a whole bunch of sweat because I can't turn on the AC because it's so bloody loud in this room. Things I do for you guys.
She's just exercising her toes really intensely. We're watching Wednesday. If you don't woe me by now is the name of this particular episode. Thanks so much for joining us, you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. That is, assuming you're watching this on YouTube. And if you are, another thing, you'll see a cut down version of our reaction because we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, no compromises, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKuwait, or become a member of this here channel so you can watch the whole thing with us. But you will need your own Netflix subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it'll be like you're watching it with 2 of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this... Yes, if you're watching this on Patreon... I forgot my intro. If you're watching this on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for joining us. And supporting us. I haven't slept much since I got to Spain. Here we go. Do you know this song? I don't know this song.
No, I don't know this song.
Who died?
I enjoy funerals.
Who
I've
died?
been crashing them since I was
Seriously?
old enough to read the obituary section.
Oh, yeah. He got disconnected.
Mayor
I was like, he was
Walker
fine.
murdered, and I know the killer is here,
I forgot that his thing
standing
got
innocently
disconnected.
among us, plotting their next move.
Not gonna lie, I kind of did too, but then I was
Watching
like, oh
everything I
wait,
do.
he died.
You gotta understand, I haven't been getting much sleep.
The killer will make a mistake, and I'll be
Where?
ready.
Who's that? Someone's there. Someone's there. Do you see?
Where'd the rain go?
Yeah.
It just stopped.
I should have just been led there. No! Oh, nice.
Still as sharp as ever, my pigtailed protege.
Oh, shit.
Uncle Fester.
Okay, there you go.
Yay, Pesta!
You know who that is?
Aww. Who is it?
I don't know the actor's name, but I think he's from
He's very familiar.
his comedy show.
Do you know what kind of a monster you're dealing with?
Haven't been able to identify it.
Ooh. It's called a hide.
Oh.
Oh, good. You know something.
Tell me about the hide.
Olga was a concert pianist. Till one night she transformed in the middle of a Chopin sonata. Massacred a dozen audience members.
Ooh.
There's never been any mention of hides in any Outcast book. And Nevermore is reputed for having the best collection.
You tried Nathaniel Faulkner's diary?
The diary. Where is it?
Nightshade's library.
Of course.
We'll sneak into the Nightshade's library tonight. In the meantime, lay low.
He can't do that. I love that.
Uncle Fester?
Who's Uncle Fester?
Oh, damn it.
You don't know who your real friends are. I've been on your side since day one.
It's true.
You have drawn the monster dozens of times, yet you've never seen it. Let's not forget your oh-so-convenient appearance after Tyler had been attacked at the Gates mansion.
Does look
If I am the
bad.
monster,
Why wouldn't
why
I kill
haven't
you
I
now?
killed you?
Yeah.
Because for some reason I cannot fathom or indulge you seem to like me.
Oh.
He was hiding.
I'd recognize the patter of those fingertips anywhere.
Oh. It was like so happy.
Can't still be mad about the Kalamazoo
Oh, he's
job.
angry.
It wasn't my fault. Oh, you said you could crack that safe in 30 seconds. 5 minutes later, we were still standing
I
there.
thought he was happy.
Iggy was Faulkner's right hand, trained a generation of nightshades. And behind Iggy,
It.
Do I have time for a snooze, or can you crack this one quickly?
We haven't seen Cousin It.
Right. He's gonna flip him off. Oh.
That's what I thought. Oh, why is it hidden in a safe? I have questions.
Faulkner describes Hynes as artists by nature, but equally vindictive in temperament.
Oh, shit.
The Hyde lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event or unlocked through chemical inducement or hypnosis. This act causes the Hyde to develop an immediate bond with its liberator, who the creature now sees as its master.
Oh.
That means I'm not looking for one killer, but two. The monster and its master.
Oh, gosh. The plot thickens.
Hi. I need to talk to you. No, like right now.
Who?
Yeah, I know where that is. Okay, I can meet you there in like 20 minutes. Okay, bye.
Who are you talking to?
It's none of your goddamn business.
I know what you are, Xavier.
Can you stay the hell away from me?
Did you place a tracker?
Don't worry, Uncle Fester's got you covered.
That looks so old school.
Oh my god.
Some elements of this show give me Wes Anderson vibes.
I was just thinking I'm really enjoying how kooky it is.
Yeah.
So what's their relationship? Did she unlock him or what?
It is imperative I speak with you about Dr. Kinbot.
Wednesday. We were just talking about you.
Speak of the
She's
devil.
right there. Ah!
Dr. Kimball was just discussing your assessment. I need to sign off on it before she hands it into the court.
I've been reading about hypnotherapy. Are you a devotee?
Yes, very much so.
What did you so urgently need to discuss Wednesday?
Just that.
It can wait.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some homework I need to finish.
Man, they are like milking the shit out of this location. The weather vane.
This is my Uncle Fester.
Oh. Hi, it's nice to... That's it from that night.
Your father gave you explicit instructions not to be near me.
We didn't see him get slashed.
Well, apparently a hide needs to be unlocked by someone. Its master.
That's right. He also has sessions with Dr. Kinbot.
What'd I say? For the record, Wednesday was trying to keep a distance. I was the one that sat down with her.
Putting these up around town is a bank robbery suspect and he's a real creep.
He couldn't help himself.
Thank you, but you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, your family is very colorful.
Ironic, considering Fester is the black sheep.
So, about rescheduling our date.
Give it up.
Well, I can't sneak off of campus. All eyes are on me.
You won't have to. I'll come to you. 9 p.m., Crackstone's Crypt.
I'm still not trusting anyone.
Like, we didn't see the monster slash him, so he's a suspect to me.
Close your eyes.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately.
I'm only doing this because I owe you.
Okay, watch your step.
She's such a curmudgeon sometimes.
Yeah.
Candles.
Oh, it's a nice surprise. Oh.
For the amount of times I've seen
Kinda
this in movies, I
romantic.
wonder how many times guys do this in real life.
How do you feel about scary movies?
This doesn't sound like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Or is just music playing over the movie? No, this is the movie. Oh, it's Legally Blonde.
That would be a horror movie for her. That's funny. That's brilliant.
All right, he couldn't got too far on foot, so you guys spread out. I'm gonna check down by the lake.
That was torture. Thank you.
Hey, you can keep trying to push me away. It's not gonna work.
I almost killed you.
I survived.
Beginner's luck.
Kind of tougher than you think.
You're making a mistake.
Probably.
I guess I'm inclined to agree with every woman who said guys are stupid.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Dad?
Dang.
What are you doing here?
The school groundskeeper found a motorbike by the lake. It matches the description of the one the bank robber stole. I'm not gonna even ask what this is, but I never saw the two of you here.
That's a pretty chill reaction, all things considered. Oh no. Ugh.
The diary.
So violating. Thing?
Thing?
No. Only she's allowed to hurt Thing.
After help! Help! Thing's not moving! He was stabbed!
Get him on the table.
Psst, psst. Wiggle your fingers.
If you die, I will kill you. Go again.
She said she'd never cry again. Oh, yay! Who did it?
Who did this to you? Knife from behind the back. Promise that whoever did this to you will suffer. And it will be slow, long, and excruciatingly painful.
Slow and long? Okay.
Whoever ransacked my room also stole Nathaniel Faulkner's diary.
That's supposed to be safely locked in the Nightshade's library.
So you do know about the diary, which means you also know the monster we're after is called a Hyde.
Thank you, Miss Thornhill. I'll take it from here.
I wonder what it's like for Christina Ricci to be in this show.
Faulkner spent years studying hides. He wanted to determine if they were just mindless killers or conscious of their actions.
What was his conclusion?
He was killed by a hide before he could reach one.
You don't care how many people die as long as your reputation is safe.
I am protecting our Nevermore family, which also includes you.
So she was on her date, and then she
Come with
came
me.
back, and her room was
I have
a
information
mess.
about Mayor Walker's murder.
So it's not the kid. It's not Tyler.
Yeah.
That made the room a mess.
Printed these off my dad's computer. Seems he was trying to track down someone. Laurel Gates.
Here we go.
Apparently, the Gates mansion was purchased a year ago by a 90-year-old candy heiress. She then mysteriously died and gave all of her belongings to her caregiver, Teresa L. Glau.
Laurel secretly
There we
buys
go.
her old house and then comes back to Jericho as someone else.
Revenge.
Revenge on all the people she blames for her family's misfortunes. Your father, the coroner, my parents, and most of all, Nevermore.
You know who Laurel is, don't you?
Yeah.
I know you're Laurel Gates. You've come back to Jericho to seek your revenge. The roses you left in Eugene's room were your mistake. They were the same variety I found near your childhood bed.
You need help. More help than I can give you.
Who are you calling, Xavier?
Judge Reynolds, I'm going to recommend you stay in a juvenile psychiatric facility for observation.
Oh, please. You and I both know I'd be running that place in a week.
Do you think
Oh,
it's her
what do
still?
we think? Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm like,
It's all misdirection.
now I'm back to Christina Ricci. Someone's
Principal
there.
Williams, it's Valerie Kinbot. Wednesday Addams just barged into my office.
I wasn't aware that Wednesday had a session today.
She didn't, and her behavior was completely irrational.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. It is Christina Ricci. Yeah. Toad's not her.
Her.
They tricked us.
She's gone.
Oh,
Dr. Kimbot's dead.
yep.
This ends now.
As I suspected from the start.
Okay, you know what? You need to stay out of my space.
You need to take your own advice.
Oh shit.
You left that in my room.
I wasn't in your room. Believe me or don't believe me. I don't care.
Your painting's been improving. I enjoy this one in particular.
Oh well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feels like you really lived it.
That's right. No, they.
What do you want?
He told
I'm
her.
asking
Remember?
you questions.
I had a dream you're gonna die.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What is Rowan's inhaler doing in your shed? Are Eugene's glasses?
It's all been planted.
Are these stalker images you took of me?
Don't forget your latest edition.
Kinbot's necklace.
We just went through this.
No, somebody planted that stuff.
Please! Drop the knife! Down on your knees!
Cuff.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, we got the wrong guy.
Appreciate the help, Addams.
You!
Oh, betrayal.
You framed me! I'm being set up! I should have let Rowan kill you.
Oh, she's back? Oh, she's leaving.
I'm gone for a few days, the place gets trashed, and Thing almost dies. Someone's gotta look out for you too. Everything you said about me is true, but I don't apologize for it. Not anymore. It's just who I am.
Good.
Thing may have blabbed about your date with Tyler. So how'd it go? It was interrupted. I heard Tyler's working the late shift.
I'm so confused right now.
I know, right?
But they took
Oh, I
out
love
two
that
people that we
color.
thought, so.
It has made me reevaluate things.
Oh, are they gonna kiss?
Like who I can trust.
Does that mean you're ready to be more than friends?
Don't push it, dude. Do we ship this?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no! Does she kiss with her eyes open? Oh, no, she doesn't. I feel like that would be really cool if she just kissed with her eyes open. Uh-oh. It's him!
I told you something was up
Yeah.
with him. We didn't see him get slashed.
I need to go.
What? What's wrong? Wednesday.
That's not suspect at all.
Oh, don't get run over. Don't stand in the middle of the street.
I guess I have a type.
But she was spot on earlier when she's like, she just said it to the wrong guy. What's his name was asking, why wouldn't I kill you if I'm the killer? And she goes, well, for some
Yeah.
reason you like me. It's like, yeah, that was the
Yeah.
right reason why she wasn't getting killed, but it's just to the wrong dude.
I love how this show so far has just kind of been toying with our expectations and our feelings, our emotions, all of that, because we keep going back and forth. I love it when shows like this do that because, you know, it keeps you engaged, it keeps you interested, and you're constantly on your toes just going, wait, is that guy right? No, it's not. It's this. No, okay. You were right. It was little Tyler.
When he got the thing, it's like, okay, first off, he survived. Second,
Yeah.
we didn't see
As
him.
a normie.
Yeah, and second, we didn't see him get cut. So that made him like one of my biggest suspects. It's like, there's just something really weird about that. The thing was explained right away because like the painting of the doctor getting killed, you know, and Wednesday going, but then there's this. He said it right to her at the car, like, I had a dream about you dying.
No, you're right. I forgot about that. Good job, you.
Yeah.
Look who's starting to pay attention. I love it.
No,
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
The thing is, while he's the Hyde, we don't know who is orchestrating it yet, and it's. I guess,
think it's Christina Ricci.
Yeah,
I think unfortunately, I think my initial weird gut feeling very early on in the season was correct, but they did a really good job of misdirecting and making me think, oh no, it's probably not her. She seems really nice. But of course, it's the one that you least suspect, the one that seems the nicest, that is probably the one that is masking and hiding it well.
Well, when she came in with the Frankenstein book, my immediate thought was, why is she doing that? Is she just being nice, or is she trying to pull her attention away from her objective by giving her this task?
Yeah, and Wednesday kind of called it as well,
Yep.
where she was like, oh, you're just trying to give it to me. Like, did Weems put you up to this because she's trying to just focus my attention elsewhere? Yeah. a lot of questions that I need answered that will be answered in the final episode. I mean, so far it's been a really fun ride, and I really enjoy the whimsical tone of the show. It's cute, but it's dark and it's kind of spooky and it's kooky, and it's all the things that I loved about the Addams family growing up, updated for this generation today. Still really fun and accessible for people who were fans of the movies or even the cartoons and stuff. I just really enjoy it. It's so much fun.
I thought this was a really, really good episode. It especially feels good. I mean, we're watching episode 6 and 7 back to back, mind you. It especially feels good after episode 5. I'm just like, wow, okay, so I don't know what went wrong there for me.
Yeah, it was a bit of an anomaly, that one.
Yeah, that one just felt completely out of line with the other episodes. Like, this feels more consistent with the better quality of the show overall. I liked it. I thought they did a much better job. Producing-wise, acting-wise, I mean, Tyler's acting still throws me every time he's on screen. He's the other one. He's the other one where I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. He has a very throaty way of talking. I think that's part of what bothers me. Yeah, I thought we'd, go out still. You owe me, blah, blah.
Oh, like a male vocal fry?
Yeah, exactly. I can't stand it. I'm sure he's, A, really attractive to a lot of, tweens, and B, I'm sure most people are fine with his acting. It's just me being, it's like some of these things is to me what, what's that food that your sister said tastes like soap?
Oh, like cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro, exactly. Like cilantro to your sister is what some of this acting is to my brain. Just like, it's soapy.
Some soapy acting going on in this show, but overall, very, very, very good.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fun show. It's slightly surprising to me that Wednesday maintained her confidence when I can't remember the guy's name, the painter.
Oh, Xavier?
Thank you, Xavier. When he got taken and he's like, I'm being framed, it was surprising to me that there was no part of Wednesday kind of microanalyzing their expressions and their reaction and whatnot and doubting herself. There's no part of her that had any doubt with the doctor and then with Xavier. I'm like, you literally just had a moment where you were wrong with the doctor, and then you have this moment with Xavier, and no part of you has any doubt whatsoever. It's just a little bit odd to have that beat play twice. To me, that's the one big snafu of this episode. It's like you can't have the character go through the same exact thing a second time and react exactly the same.
I guess I can kind of see what you're saying with that one, but
she didn't learn anything.
Okay, so just to counter, sure. I think that perhaps what they're trying to show is that, you know how sometimes when you're trying so hard to find an answer, and if the answer fits, then you don't want to kind of think about any other possibilities because you're like, I've won now. I feel like that's probably what was going on in her head, where she's like, I solved it, I cracked it, this case that I've been trying to solve for the entire time that I've been here, and she's like, she feels vindicated, and she's all like, yay.
This is nitpicky, okay? So I admit that before I say what I'm about to say. She's been in his room multiple times. They've well established that she's a very intelligent and observant character. All that time, she hadn't seen any of those items before on that table. Never bothered to question it before because it wasn't there before. It showed up conveniently. And convenience is the big word. Like, how come there's no part of her going, well, isn't it just a little bit convenient that all of this is here? So
super easy, barely an inconvenience, right?
Right, exactly. I would think that of all people, she would be the first to go, wait a second. Like if they somehow had it where the sheriff found all that stuff and then she saw it afterwards and was like, wait a sec, and questioning what just happened there, just a look of uncertainty, but not really expressing it verbally, then that would have felt better for me than what we got here. But overall, it's still good. It's still fun.
Still enjoying the crap out of the show. I'm so glad you agreed to watch it with me, Jabby Kawai. I've been dying to watch this, and I'm like, are we going to shoot a reaction to this or not? Because I really want to. I'm actually genuinely really glad that you're enjoying this as well, because honestly, I wasn't sure because of just the nature of it being like young adult type content that, sometimes you're a little bit iffy about. Yeah. But I think that this, it really translates well across a wide audience, because I could even see someone like my dad enjoying the crap out of this, you know, and I think that young people are probably enjoying the crap out of this. And so it has a lot of appeal for people of all ages, which I think is really great for a show like this.
Yeah. I'm sure there are some people who wish I'd enjoyed it more, but... Me and my dumb over analytical criticism.
You are basically male Wednesday.
Sure.
Look at you. You're wearing black as well.
I'm wearing black because of the curtain, but I had a red shirt on earlier that I thought, not the red you saw me in before, but a different red, more burgundy red, and I just thought it was blending in too much with the background, so I'd just be a floating head. So I'm like, I'll just go with black again. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Do subscribe, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up if you're watching this on Patreon or memberships. Thanks so much for supporting us. I am Jabby Kuwait. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.